Okay, folks, welcome back to hole number 3 here. I'm going to be going into this hole with the extra mile. I'm going to use the sand lizard for a little extra length there. And the backbone. We probably won't use any of them, but and obviously the Nirvana. We're going to take the Nirvana with us for sure, because just in case we end up in the rough. But that being said, we're going to go to the right side of this fairway. Hopefully the wind is in the right place, so we might have to go left. I'm not sure yet, obviously, because we don't know what the wind is. But what I'm going to try and do is get it onto that right fairway, so we got a shot at the albatross. Let's see if we can get ourselves a match here first. There's not a lot of people playing right now, which is kind of weird because it's 3 o'clock my time. Well, there we go. So we'll see what... oh, this is ugly. That is a long distance we need to go. But the wind is it's okay. If you got a wind, I would say resistant, because you probably going to need the wind for help here.
Great shot.
The Titan, I guess, it brought his wind down by 1, so I think he needed a little bit more there. So for me, 5.2. Let's see what kind of ball we can use here. No. I'll try the same as him. Well, it's going to stay at 5.2. I don't know if we're going to have enough club to get here. But I'm going to stick on this side of the sand trap so that if we do screw up here, we're rolling onto the green at least. Alright, so we got the perfect ball. This should hit the rough and roll onto the fairway quite nicely, which will set us up for the albatross if we're so lucky to drop this beauty in there. Now he's kind of stuck using the Nirvana without enough length, but he has the wind going with him still, so that should be fairly easy to compensate for. Help him get over that rough without going into extra power, which of course gives him the ability to have more of a easier needle to hit the target on. He's going into power anyway, but I don't know why he is, because he's going to crush this. So he didn't really, could have just went with a top spin and stayed down to regular power instead of having that needle go 100 miles an hour. Now myself here, hopefully I can get enough backspin on this to just run this little beauty right into the hole. We're going to come back here a little bit. Maybe not too much, because that's going to need some. Okay, and then our 5.9. So we're going to need 6 rings here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll take this shot. It's perfect shot. So technically this should go in. But not quite. I think there is definitely variations of the perfect, whether you hit it on the right or left side of the perfect, because you can see sometimes when it does hit, it's not perfectly centered. so it tends to go off a little bit, which as you can see. But we'll take the eagle because that is fine by me. You can't be expecting to get the albatross because those are not the easiest shots to make. But we were close, and that's all that mattered. We're going to go off here to the shootout. This one, though, I don't really... I've done this one a million times, so I don't really need to practice on it. I'll do it anyway, but it's basically just put your target right in the middle of that pad, adjust for the wind, adjust your ball so it's going, obviously, ball guide into the hole, and then pull your 7.4 rings back because you're using the sniper. It's different for the Guardian, I think. I don't know, I never used the Guardian, so I'm not sure what the accuracy is, but...
Perfect shot!
As you get your perfect shot, it should be very close, like this will be.
Nice job!
0.96 is actually, in this type of wind, not crazy close, believe it or not. As you'll see here. Should be beatable. Now, I don't want that to go that far. I'm off a bit. So 7.4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.4. See if we can get this off in time.
Great shot!
Well, great balled it, but I ran out of time. Yeah, that's going to go way bad. Way by.
Nice job!
But there you have it. It was the par 5 that we were worried about. Too much blabbing and not enough time on that shot. But there you go. We'll cut this off here and move on to the next hole.